She's blabbing about equity kickers. This is straight out of the KKR playbook. And I'm thinking, I want you in my bed, not on my cap table. Gotta jump. Lunch date's arrived. Bobby? Axel McKagan.
You work with Gemma?
LP and her funds. Buys family offices and a few big shops on the street.
She on her way?
Just us. She said you had an offering I'd find interesting. Mentioned you're a real thought leader in the energy space. Her words.
Well, she says so.
Brave man. Taking any energy company public these days. Still trying to square that circle?
Familiar with the energy sector?
Enough to be dangerous. Love a little color around the deal.
Largest and lowest cost U.S. coal producer.
How do we get comfortable with pure play coal?
Doesn't sound very thought leader, does it?
Afraid not.
Haven't gotten to the punchline yet.
All ears.
Coal market is flirting with backwardation. Spot prices are surging. Forward curve is steepening.
I took Weston Coal public. Must be 8, maybe 9 years ago. Date myself here. They just filed for Chapter 11. For the second time. Let's take your sales hat off, Bobby. Put your investor hat on. Help me understand the thinking of taking a coal company public.
Remember, it's a bifurcated market. Sure, met coal's not economic to mine, but we're talking about the low-cost thermal coal producer with solar royalty potential. This type of deal retail investors will pile into, and with all the money the Fed's printing, sky's the limit on where the stock goes.
Inflation is a-comin'. You see the latest CPI numbers? A lot of dumb Asian money flooding the equity markets, too. Not to mention fiscal policy and a new massive infrastructure plan, which begs the philosophical question, what is infrastructure?
So what better inflation hedge than a low-cost commodity player with a green future?
Greenwashing. Love it.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Chopped herb salad, San Faro,
Gluten allergy?
intolerance.
Would you like protein?
Only if it's wild caught.
You're in luck. Our Copper River King salmon looks excellent today.
Long as it's poached, with a glass of the Hensky.
Excellent pairing. Gotta love the specialized orders holding this, poaching that, all about asserting power type of guy who says he uses the no asshole rule when hiring, except you know he's a total asshole himself. Red Sea Brim looks good. You haven't had Red Sea Brim unless you've been to Atlanticos in
Val Harbor.
So I'm gonna break away, screaming the German word for rebound because I know my left wing's trailing.
It's rebound.
The rebound, and he needs to be ready since there's the sentiments all over me, so I can't D-key. Have to snap off. Only option.
So you shoot?
Low off his left pad. Now the goalie's down. Huge rebound with a wide open net.
So your winger stuffs it in?
No, because he has no idea what the rebound means. He's Czech. You know what the Czech word for rebound is? Me neither.
I gotta run, but I'd love to get my eyes on the IPO materials.
You got it.
Great meeting you, Bobby.